Social Security. It pulls millions of seniors out of poverty each year and is a lifeline for more than 59 million disabled and elderly Americans. The program works like this. You and your employer split a dedicated tax called the payroll tax that funds the overwhelming majority of the program. It, in turn, pays you based on when you retire and when you start collecting. So far, this program has worked well. Some even say really, really well. But with more baby boomers retiring and Americans living longer than ever, Social Security is facing a little problem. After 2033, the trust fund won't be able to pay all of its benefits. So candidates hoping to get your vote in the 2016 election have proposed a series of solutions. The options are pretty simple. Here's bucket one, a combination of ideas offered by the likes of Marco Rubio, Chris Christie, and Jeb Bush. Since Americans are living longer than ever, why not raise the retirement age to 69 or 70? While that would extend the life of the trust fund, younger seniors would have to work longer or get a different job, and it would mean they would get fewer benefits over the course of a lifetime. The seniors most affected by this change, lower income adults who tend to have more labor-intensive jobs and thus have lower life expectancies. Slow the growth of benefits by changing the cost of living adjustment. Social Security adjusts to keep up with purchasing power, but lawmakers from both parties have proposed a new measurement that would slow the growth of benefits because, they argue, it would more accurately reflect seniors' spending habits. Sounds pretty good, right? Well, that would mean seniors would see benefit cuts. Means testing wealthier seniors. Chris Christie thinks that some seniors should pay into the system but are too wealthy to collect benefits. After all, why should we fund Social Security for the likes of Warren Buffett or Bill Gates? But would everyone continue to support Social Security if it becomes just a program for the poor? And how much money would this actually save? And here we have bucket two, policies championed by the likes of Martin O'Malley and Bernie Sanders. Boost benefits. This group has proposed boosting benefits for Social Security beneficiaries, including the special minimum benefit for the lowest income seniors, arguing that nobody should retire in poverty. Increase benefit growth. Like the first group, these reformers would also change the way benefits are calculated. But they would boost seniors' benefits every year. This, they say, would more accurately reflect seniors' actual spending habits. And how would Social Security expanders pay for these extra benefits? Eliminate the cap on the payroll tax. Currently, there's a cap on how much your earnings can be taxed to fund Social Security. Some proposals would bump up the cap. Others would get rid of it altogether. The result? Higher income earners would pay into the system all year long. While economists argue that the higher burden on wealthier Americans could discourage work and undermine support for the program, the tax would extend the life of the trust fund. And some politicians are talking about additional taxes on investment and routing that revenue towards Social Security. So what does this mean for the 2016 elections? Well, that's for you to decide.